George, why are you doing this? Why are you treating me this way today?
Why are you calling, man? I am busy.
Oh, bullshit.
Busy.
Bullshit, George.
Well, you say bullshit. I say that I am. I have nothing to prove to you.
I mean, you make me go through so much shit just to harass you.
I am busy.
Rumor has it the goon's up to something.
Look, out of sight, out of mind.
You know what that little stripper whore did last night? That little stripper whore took that picture that you sent her and told some of my stripper whores that was me posting that spray painting the damn monument.
Okay.
Why would that stripper whore open her mouth?
Well, it's not you.
Well, looks like
why did you say it was you?
What do you mean it won't me?
It wasn't you.
Who was it then?
This person's on the news. It wasn't you. The person was on the news. That was not you.
You saw me in the South Carolina license plate. You saw me on TV.
The South Carolina license plate. Well, I did see a South Carolina license plate. Who was that?
It was me.
Well, what are you doing with a South Carolina license plate?
It was my Uber driver. I paid him an extra $200 to stand there and film me for 15 minutes, and he did it.
You mean that black dude?
Yeah.
The black dude was filming you to do that?
Yeah. He was poor.
I doubt seriously that. Whatever, man. Look, the person was in the news.
You saw me on the news.
The person was in the news. I didn't see you in the news. I saw some person in the news.
It was me. With the hat and mask on, calling them niggers.
Hey, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then Kristen wants to let some people know about it, I guess. The same way that these trolls do what they do.
Yeah, George, but see, Kristen, she doesn't want to bother me, because when she bothers me, she bothers Marty. And then when she bothers Marty, Marty starts up again. And then the whole cycle just rolls on up.
Okay, well, what is so that tells me more than I want to know, that you're still connected, because I believe that you went to them and they laughed at you.
They went to what?
You went to them not too long ago and they laughed at you because you were asking for help.
I went to the goons and asked the goons for help. What kind of help did I need, George?
Asked for some help for them to attack Kristen, and they laughed at you.
George says, Mikey, that I went.
That's what I heard.
That I went to the goons and asked for help because of Kristen. George.
Wait, George, who'd you hear it from?
Yeah, who told you?
First of all, I'm not. That son of yours needs not to be listening to this conversation.
You know who really wants to talk to you? Chris Perron.
I believe it, and I have nothing to say to that bitch.
No, he wants to have a real conversation with you.
I have nothing to say to that bitch.
I mean, George, why do you take TV so personal?
Why would you record? You see, you're both of the same fucking mold. You record conversations like cowards.
What do you mean, George?
You record conversations like fucking cowards do.
Hell, when the Y was open, I offered to kick the shit at you up there, but you wouldn't let me do it.
What's that?
I offered to kick the shit at you at the Y, but you wouldn't let me do it.
Kick the shit out of me? What kind of drug are you smoking?
This is candy.
Because you're smoking some heavy crack to think that you can kick me. Because first of all, you kick me, you think you can kick me, I kick fucking back but the only difference is
Wait,
I kick.
Dad,
The only
you
difference is I
got
kick
nasty
harder.
dog drink.
Shut the fuck up, you little bitch, you little pussy.
George got that Grandmaster dog training. George, the other day I looked up angry as a GIF, and you popped up doing the karate. You're that famous. I sent you a screenshot. I didn't send it to you. You
I'm
came
not
up on my
receiving any fucking things from you at all. Okay?
George, why am
No, but you kick, but I would kick fucking harder. Okay? Just understand that. Know that. Feel that. Believe it. And know it. Tell that minor to shut the fuck up.
We should have a charity fight, like Rocky and Apollo did. We should have a charity fight, George, you and me.
Yeah, is that right? You think you come up with all these little ideas, don't you?
A charity fight, George.
Yeah.
And we could charge money. We could let Marty publicize it.
You know what? Again, there we go again, Marty.
Because he's the.
Why don't you rub his dick
all right,
your dick?
All right, how many viewers are you going to
Marty, why don't you rub his dick with your dick and consummate marriage?
How many viewers are you going to get us? All 26?
But you see, at the end of the day, I'd rather be in anonymity. I'd rather be in anonymity by myself with a selected few amount of people that enjoy what I do and not proving a goddamn thing to a bunch of fucking jerk-offs. Proving not a goddamn fucking thing to a bunch of jerk-offs that jerk their fucking 2-inch dong to everything I say.
Who enjoyed what you do that didn't think of it as a joke?
George, you wanted me to make you a public figure. You wanted to be famous.
You? What the fuck are you? What kind of fucking planet are you on?
I had a judge declare you a public figure.
Diapers, bitch.
I remember watching you.
Fucking diapers, bitch.
I remember watching you when I grew up in Southside on a little 13-inch Panasonic TV I had. It was color. You came on channel 23.
I came on all the channels.
Why do you keep coming on channels?
Do you remember, George? You wanted to be famous, and I did that for you, and this is how you treat me.
You did what to me? What are you smoking?
I made you a public figure.
How did you make me a public figure when I'm not a public figure, but how did you make me anything when I've been doing this longer than you were ever even heard of?
George, is it safe to say that you've been filing lawsuits longer than Mikey's been alive? Is that a fair statement?
What I do and what I haven't done and whatever. Okay?
Is it also true that the first time you actually walked into a courtroom as a plaintiff and actually got before a judge was with me? That's another fair statement, isn't it?
Listen carefully, okay? The judicial system is fucked up. The judicial system, as we know it, is fucked up with corrupt judges, corrupt officials, and corrupt judges.
So I paid Gibney off.
I don't know what you did, which was Gibney. I don't know what the fucking happened. But I honestly thought that he was turning. I honestly thought the man was actually listening, was not ready to turn.
Because it supports fair use and they can actually use your content.
You shut the fuck up.
Because last time I checked, you just kind of like.
Last time I checked, that you should not be seen or heard.
Why are you so intimidated by that little boy?
Just tell him to get out of my business.
George, he genuinely follows you.
Well, I don't want him to follow me. I don't want you to follow me. I want to be left the fuck alone.
But you
can't. About them apples. I want to be left the fuck alone. You get it?
You can't be left alone now. You are a public icon.
I'm not a public figure. Fuck you. I'm not a public figure.
Why are you ashamed of being a public figure?
I'm not a public figure. I'm a starving artist. Big difference.
You're not a starving artist. Motherfucker, you're 55 years old. How many?
I'm 51 years old.
George, at 51, you can't be a starving artist, Bubba. You can be a homeless painter, but you can't be a starving artist.
Okay. All right. Listen, what's the point of this?
I wanted to tell you that they're planning on releasing the entire lawsuit.
Yeah. What lawsuit?
The lawsuit about Jamie.
How is that? How are they going to do that?
We need to.
They don't have a residence.
They're going to file it and then serve it.
File it where?
They're going to file it in Richmond City Circuit Court.
Richmond City Circuit Court.
Yes.
Let me get this straight. They can't serve it they would have to serve it in the federal building. They can't serve it in the circuit court because a circuit court is more of a criminal end. The civil end is in the federal building. So how are they going to, if it's a civil case, how are they going to file it in the circuit court? Well, I mean, it's a criminal case. It's not a criminal case.
You're very mistaken, George. You're going to be sued in the civil division of the Richmond City Circuit Court.
Oh, is that right? Okay, and when is this going to happen? This has been talked about for months now.
This is what they've been finalizing. I believe Marty's been working with the attorney. Look, you know what's going on there.
They've been talking about this for months, so, I mean, give me a break.
George, all I can tell you is what Marty says.
I don't give a damn what that clown says. That clown can go put his head in a toilet and flush it.
They've hired, from what I understand, they've hired Gordon Dotson, Gordon and Rowlett.
I don't give a damn if they hired fucking Spiro and fucking Johnny Cochran.
They've hired Tommy Gordon.
Okay, and who's Tommy Gordon? I don't even know who the fuck that is.
He's just a big wig and one of the big lawyers in Richmond.
Okay, well, it's all about nothing, pretty much.
All I'm telling you is he's taking it for attorney's fees.
Well, he's taking it to an attorney and for a manufactured lawsuit that this guy is putting on. It's a manufactured lawsuit. It has no grounds. It has no grounds at all. It's frivolous. It has no teeth. It has no water. It's frivolous. It is all fucking hearsay. Period. And it's over something that I have to relive again. I'll be goddamn, because I'll come after that bitch. That guy does that, then he gives me an easy way to come at him without paying any fees, and I come at that bitch full throttle. Look, I'm not. I call the bluff to that lawsuit, and you tell that bitch that. You tell the bitch I call his bluff. Tell him I said that.
I don't talk to Marty very often, George. I did talk to Chris Perron the other day.
I don't give a goddamn who you talk to. Listen to me. Listen to me. I don't give a damn about who you talk to. Listen, I'm working right now. I don't care about who you talk to. I don't give a damn who you talk to about these people, because you are talking to these damn trolls. You talk to these fucking trolls. You are a troll. You talk to these fucking trolls. You are a troll.
George, I'm telling you the truth.
What do you need to say? I mean, there's no lawsuit, okay? There's no lawsuit. You can't. It's not a lawsuit because they can't be served because they have no way to serve people.
Okay. The whole service by publication thing is just something I made up.
I would have known that by now because I have a friend that works at the Richmond Times-Dispatch.
All they're gonna do is serve you 1307, George. All they gotta do is put it on the door.
I don't live there.
1307 Stony Creek.
Hold on a second.
Hey, George.
Hi. Hold on, he's delivering food.
Okay, all right. There you go.
So rude to the customer.
Do you get tips, Sir George?
Ever?
Listen to me. I'm not. I'm working. You're gonna serve me at 1307.